Him
I
and
was gonna
Saint.
say, oh, so they didn't jump the wall. No, he's right here.
You got two moving up on this side. Two coming up the stairs.
One's with the bomb.
Yep, the sniper has the bomb. She blocked off that with her smoke as well.
Bombs active. Find
Gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's
I was just trying to keep them from moving up, but she got me.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I was like, if I lose that from baiting her, I'm gonna go jump off the map in real life, you know?
Yeah.
What is going on, everyone? Griffin here, coming at you with some Scorch gameplay, and today we are going to be talking about that community event. Apparently it is being tracked, so let's head over and check it out. So as you can see here, and I'm going to throw this up on screen at some point, it appears that the community event is actually live in game right now, and it is currently being tracked. So according to this last update that I have seen, there is a total of 198 million community downs. We have to get to 250 million downs to get the legendary Deadeye title. And it's very interesting, first of all, that this is being tracked. Second of all, that this isn't something that is being featured prominently on the UI for like the lobby screen. Like, it should definitely be something that is being currently displayed on that lobby screen, even if it's something that doesn't get updated but once a day, or even if it's something that doesn't get updated like once every 3 days or every 5 days. It should be prominently displayed in gigantic, letters and gigantic font, like, hey, this is the community tracker, this is the community event, and this is where we currently stand with the community event. Here's what I'll say about the community event. So the community event, in theory, is a fantastic idea, right? Because it drives players to play the game. It also encourages players to get out there and be more active in the games and to work together a little bit more so that they can achieve this community event. If it's hidden in the game, wherever it's hidden at, makes absolutely no sense. Now, a lot of people are saying if you go into the game and if you go to the news tab, whenever you go to where the settings tab is, if you click on news or if you click on updates or whatever that tab is called, then it'll occasionally pop up whatever the current community challenge tracking information currently is. I've tried this last couple of days and I haven't seen it pop up. I don't know if this is something that happens periodically, if they only display it on certain days. There's no information conveyed on this whatsoever. It feels like that this was a really, really, really good idea that someone submitted. They figured out how to do everything, and then they just kind of like threw it in there and was done with it. And it's like, no, like, this should have been something that was a major push. This should have been something that was a major draw for the community, in my opinion. If this is real, if this is active, and if this is currently tracking, and this information that I got off of Reddit is accurate, then this should be something that is tweeted once a week. Hey, you guys have X amount of downs and you need X amount of downs more to get to the next title. This should be something that is always being displayed in game at any time whenever you log on there to see exactly how many community downs there are. And if you can't have it update in real time, that's understandable, because that is a lot of information. That is a lot of work. I mean, imagine how many people across the world is playing Rogue Company at one specific time and how many downs those people are getting at in any specific game being uploaded constantly to this counter. I understand that you can't display that in real time. I know that that would take a lot of work and a lot of time, but you could have a timer on there that's like, hey, the countdown for the refresh is, X amount of time, and it just counts down. And then whenever that refresh happens, it reloads it, or it, whatever, you have to reload the game or whatever it is to get that new information, and it displays what the new set of community downs are, like what the new updated number is. Like I said, this should have been something that should have been plastered all over social media. This absolutely should have been something that was either tweeted out or some type of messaging or post type system that comes out where it's out there. Hey, rogues, you guys collectively have X amount of downs for the week. Good job. You're getting closer to getting into that next title. Like, but there's no synergy here. It's like a really, really, really good idea packaged in a really, really terrible box. That it's like that Christmas present, right? It's the Christmas present that your uncle trolls you with, where it's like it's a gift card or $100 bill, and it's in a box, and then there's another box, and then they put zip ties all around it, then they duct tape it, then they put Saran wrap on it, then they put it in a bigger box, like, and it just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and it's like, how far do I have to dig as a player, as someone that cares about the game, to find this information? I shouldn't have to dig that far to get this information. It should be given to me. It should be spoon fed to me. It should arrive on my doorstep in a nice pristine box that I can open up and say, that's exactly what I wanted to see. But unfortunately, it's buried. Don't know if it's actually tracking. Don't know if it's actually accurate with this last update that's been going on with on Reddit, like the last post on there. Don't know exactly what's happening with any of it. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. We still have a community challenge that's happening, and it apparently is tracking, and we are very close to getting that Deadeye legendary title. All I'm going to say is moving forward and going forward with these community challenges, they need to be something that has the community feel like they're actively not only participating in it, but contributing to it. I think that the community challenges are an incredible idea. I just think the execution of this one was just god awful. I think it could have been done so much better on so many different ways, but that's my personal opinion. And I would love to see more of these come into the game in the future. I love the idea of the entire community contributing to something, just like it would be cool if you could pick a faction. Let me play as the rogues. Let me pick the faction for Justicar. Let me pick Jackal. And there be a tug of war situation where you back that faction, you represent that faction on the battlefield, and like whatever metric that they use to determine this, whether it be downs, damage, eliminations, revives, it doesn't matter. I want to see a 3-way tug of war going on between the different factions or something like that. Like, that would be super cool. And depending on what faction wins, based off of the community's efforts put into it, then something specific will be announced. That way you get one announcement, one really cool announcement, and then you leave the other two behind closed doors. I think that you would get a ton of people showing out and like picking sides, and there would be a lot of information being thrown. Like, it would be really good for the community. But be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Do you think that the community challenges are a good idea? Do you think that they need to be displayed better, or the information needs to be conveyed to the community better? And what would you like to see for a community challenge? For community challenges moving forward? Please be sure to let me know what you think in the comments down below. Also, be sure to check the description for links to Facebook, Discord, and Twitter. Those are the places to contact me. If you haven't already, please be sure to like and subscribe to the channel. If you've already subscribed to the channel, then consider hitting that join button to become one of the 256 crew members. Lastly, on Thursdays from 8 until 11 p.m. Central Time, Sundays from 10 a.m. until we get tired, I will be streaming here on YouTube. So if you're interested and available, please feel free to stop by and say hello there. Thanks for watching, guys.
She got me.
Oh, right here.
Yeah.
I was like, if I lose that from baiting her, I'm gonna go jump off the map in real life, you know?
Yeah.
This is for all the atrocities. Uh-huh.
Ah, bitch! I got your attention. They're reviving her.
He's in the middle.
They,
He's right on the
I love
That's
it because I pulled the trigger and I didn't get anything.
2 in the middle. One's over here. Alice.
He's dead now, fucker. You gonna hop over here too?
he's fallen far back. He cut through that cut right there.
Got you, bitch.
Yep, he's headed to the bomb right now.
He
Send
jumped
him
off the
home.
map. Purposely
Yeah, I was
jumped
about
off
to
the
say. They didn't think that
map. I
one
hope
through.
one of them's streaming right now.
I hope not. After that,
I hope they are, so they can see me give them the sucky.
suck
I
it
don't know why I
real
was on the
good.
leaderboard. What the fuck is that about?
You're the medic.
Barely.
Somebody needed a
Revive,
med
man.
pack.
Yeah, revives, dude.
1. No. 5. Okay. That's still not dirt.
Yeah.
That's still not Dirt Lord level.